you guys! Welcome back! Ever wonder how one night can turn into one of the craziest, most unforgettable Grammy shows ever? Today, we're diving into every jaw-dropping moment from this year's star-studded event, from Kanye West's wild antics and his naked wife, to heartwarming reunions on the red carpet and even some surprising award wins. Stick around as we break down every scandalous detail and drama from the Grammys. Before we jump in, if you're loving the vibe so far, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes deets. Now, let's get into it. So, let's set the stage. The night before the Grammys, Kanye West was already stirring up the pot on Instagram. He thanked the Academy for nominating his song Carnival and mentioned that he was only following one person on Instagram, none other than Taylor Swift. Now, we all know the history between Kanye and Taylor. Their drama goes way back to the 2009 VMAs, when Kanye famously interrupted Taylor's acceptance speech, sparking a feud that has never truly cooled off. Even though they had a brief moment of reconciliation, things went south again when Kanye released Famous, with some super controversial lyrics, and even leaked a call that hinted Taylor might not have approved. So when Kanye brought Taylor into his latest Instagram post, fans were quick to react, begging him to leave her out of his antics. Fast forward to the Grammys itself. Kanye West rolled up with his wife, Bianca, and oh boy, did they make an entrance. As soon as Bianca removed her coat, she revealed an outfit made of super see-through fabric that left very little to the imagination. I mean, you could practically see every detail, and the internet exploded with shock and confusion. People were buzzing online, wondering if she might even get in trouble for indecent exposure. And let's be honest, if a guy had done that, he probably would have been arrested. This whole moment only added fuel to the fire about whether Kanye's wild fashion stunts are all his own doing, or if he's pushing boundaries for his wife. There were even rumors swirling that Kanye and Bianca might have been kicked out of the event. But, plot twist, they weren't actually removed. According to multiple reports, Kanye was simply nominated, strutted down the carpet, and then chose to leave in his car. Later on Instagram, Kanye posted a heartfelt tribute to Bianca, calling her the most beautiful woman ever, and even unfollowed Taylor Swift to now only follow his wife. Plus, if you caught the commercial break, you might have seen a Yeezy ad promoting his new clothing line, and even hints at some new music. So maybe there was some serious marketing genius behind the whole stunt. Not all the Grammy drama was wild or controversial, though. In a really heartwarming moment, Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter were spotted hugging and chatting between commercials. Now, remember the drama from 2021? When Olivia's hit Driver's License sparked all sorts of speculations about her breakup with Joshua Bassett, and Sabrina's release of Skin was seen as a subtle response? Well, it looks like those tensions have cooled off, at least for the night, as fans celebrated this unexpected reunion. It was such a relief to see them getting along and living in the moment, proving that sometimes, even after a rocky past, genuine friendship can shine through. Of course, the awards themselves provided plenty to talk about. Kendrick Lamar absolutely dominated the night by taking home 5 Grammys for his track, Not Like Us, a track that many believe served as a major diss to Drake in their ongoing feud. One Twitter user even joked that Kendrick was winning a Grammy just for being the ultimate hater. And honestly, I felt that on some level. Then there was Chappell Roan, who snagged the Best New Artist award. Her acceptance speech was super powerful. She called out the industry for fair wages, healthcare, and better treatment for signed artists. Her speech resonated with so many people, and fans couldn't stop praising her for speaking up. On the flip side, Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish ended up taking home 0 awards, which sparked a lot of chatter online. But hey, Taylor was still out there, cheering on her friends and partying the night away. And speaking of big wins, Beyoncé made history by finally bringing home the coveted album of the year for her country album Cowboy Carter. This was a huge moment, especially considering she had been nominated 99 times in the past. Fans were all over social media, some teary-eyed with joy for Beyoncé, and others debating whether Billie Eilish's emotional reaction was one of genuine happiness or frustration. Regardless, Beyoncé's win was celebrated as a long-awaited victory, and it felt like a powerful moment for her career. There was also plenty of discussion around the cultural significance of Cowboy Carter, which dives deep into Black Southern culture, a subject that often doesn't get the spotlight it deserves. Now, let's talk about one of the most talked about moments of the night, the Weeknd's long-awaited comeback. You guys might remember that the Weeknd was noticeably absent from the Grammys for a while. Last time, he boycotted the event after his album After Hours, and his hit, Blinding Lights, received no nominations, with him calling the Grammys corrupt. It was a huge statement at the time, and it left a big void. This year, after the Recording Academy introduced major reforms, boosting transparency, diversity, and even expanding the voting pool to 13,000 members, the Weeknd decided it was time to return. And return he did, with a surprise performance that absolutely stole the show. When he finally hit the stage, he delivered a medley of his biggest hits with an energy and vulnerability that reminded everyone why we fell in love with his music in the first place. His revamped look, dynamic stage presence, and those smooth, powerful vocals had the entire crowd on its feet. But it wasn't just about the music. The Weeknd's comeback was symbolic. It was his way of saying, "I believe in these changes." His performance served as a powerful endorsement of the new system, where transparency and a more diverse pool of voters are shaking up the old guard. For fans and fellow artists alike, seeing him back in action was both inspiring and vindicating, a clear message that his voice and artistry still hold immense power in the industry. There was also a little red carpet drama of its own, an incident with the Associated Press and Babyface during an interview. Things got a bit heated when Chappell Roan was unexpectedly interrupted on the red carpet, which led to some serious commotion. The interview ended abruptly, and later the people involved apologized on live stream. It was a minor hiccup, but it just goes to show that even behind the glamour, the red carpet can be a battleground of emotions. So, what's the verdict on this year's Grammys? It was a night of extreme highs and lows, a roller coaster of wild fashion moments, heartwarming reunions, and groundbreaking wins. Whether you're shaking your head at Kanye's antics, cheering for Beyoncé's historic win, or marveling at the Weeknd's epic return, one thing's for sure. This Grammy night had something for everyone. I want to know what you guys think. Are you impressed by the bold moves on the red carpet, or do you think some of the controversies went too far? Drop your thoughts and theories in the comments below. I'm super curious to hear your take on everything that went down. Alright, if you enjoyed this deep dive into all the crazy, heartfelt, and downright jaw-dropping moments from the Grammys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes breakdowns of the biggest events in entertainment. Share this video with your friends so we can keep the conversation going. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, stay curious and keep those conversations rolling. Bye for now.
Somebody's scared of Beyonce. Hit Me Hard and Soft lost to Cowboy Carter. Oh my god. Like, I love Beyonce. I ride for Beyonce. But like, if we're being honest here, something's happening behind the scenes. Somebody's scared of Jay-Z and Beyonce. There's something going on. I don't know what it is, but that is spooky. Like, that's spooky, oogly, googly. Like, that shouldn't... What? Oh my god. Like, I'm actually, like, I feel sick a little. What?